Why has Tony just said in the chat big fat cock? Why have you said that, Tony? Why have you said that? You want to explain yourself? You want to explain yourself, buddy, buckaroo, buster, bitch? You want to explain yourself? Because I don't appreciate that. I don't know why you would say something so vulgar, so controversial. You know, like big fat cock. Why did you say that, bro? What the hell? And why is my bitrate fucking about? Oh dear, let's not have a bad internet stream today, please. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, thank you. Sounds very random. It is very random. But then again, that's just Tony. So hi everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time for a bit of just chatting. Because I don't really know what I want to do today. Might play a game in a little bit, might just chat to you guys for a bit. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I was maybe considering playing some music. However, I don't know how brave I'm feeling today. I will have to see, maybe in a little bit. Purely just because I haven't done any singing on stream. I've done a few singing videos, but it's kind of different doing it for like a live audience, inverted commas. So, I don't know. When we play more Salary Period 3, just asking to get it out of the way. When the update comes out, I was planning to play it today, but I just kind of was like, I realistically just don't. I'm not enjoying the game at the minute. Like on a completely real level, I've played a good chunk of it. Nothing has changed, and I don't want to keep playing it. And especially now that they've announced what's coming in the next update and how good it sounds, I think I'm better. I just realised Twitch chat is not on. Neither are alerts. But now that I know that we're getting good stuff in, hopefully the next couple of weeks, I'll just wait till then. I think that's smarter. I was considering doing it anyway because I figured Payday 3 might be good for like the numbers, but like I'm looking at some of my friends streaming Payday 3 and they're not bringing in like record-breaking numbers, at least from what I've seen for them. And I'm not naming names, so no one read into that too much. I'm purely just saying that I think there's a general audience that's interested in the minute for Payday 3, which is expected because there's nothing happening for the game. I think it's better to jump back in once we get some cool stuff. Yeah, I figured you were joking, Takais, but it's good to say because there might be someone watching who is thinking that who hasn't said anything in the chat. But welcome, folks. So how's everyone doing? Let's turn the music down here a little bit, and then if I can switch like that, and then bounce back to that. There we go. Cool. Then I can just skip anything that comes along in the queue that I don't want. Let's get rid of some things. Remove that from queue. Remove from queue. God, I have no idea. This is very confusing. I was going to put on some Sonic Colors stuff for a little bit longer, but the soundtrack's ordered really badly, so I'm just going to play the fishing song because that one on loop is a vibe, and it will do. There we go. Kind of low on the mood today, but fine. I'm sorry to hear that. Which of the two heists that are coming are you more excited for? That's a good question, actually. I think I'm intrigued by Cook-Off because I want to see how they change it going into Payday 3.
Are you sure you don't want an audience volunteer named My Husband Ralph? Oh.
Scott? Scott?
No. Yo, what's up, you crazy Scott? I have now given you roughly $35 of Amazon's money.
Bro, I hate to break it to you, but I am not from Scotland. Thank you, Tails, for 7 months with Prime. I appreciate it. Did you mean Scouse? Scouse man? But even then, I haven't really got a Scouse accent. But either way, you're giving me $35 of Amazon's money, and I'm very grateful. You don't have to apologise. It's just funny. Just playing some Fortnite to get the Battle Pass right now. Yeah, I'm up tier 40. I'll get the rest of it done when some more weeklies come out. So that's all good. But yeah, so I wanted to make sure we were doing some regular streams for one thing. But at the minute, I'm not playing too much, like a lot of variety in the way of games. I'm doing a good bit of Fortnite, but I'm thinking of doing that on Friday. You know, Fortnite Friday. Oh, look at Tony giving a sub to Miss Saphira. Do you know who they are, Tony? That seems like a very random gift of yours. Do you know who they are? I appreciate that, buddy. Really appreciate it. Every Scot is now going to your location. I hope not. I hope they can swim. Oh, we're close to Hype Train. That's cool. That's very cool. Tony's gifted 227 subs. That's fucking insane. Now double it, Tony. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? How's everyone else doing? What have you all been up to? Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Fortnite, a bit of Modern Warfare 3. I've actually just mainly, the last couple of days, been playing Mass Effect. I started a full replay of the trilogy, and I'm nearly finished Mass Effect 1, which has been fun, which has been really fun. Hey Jasmine, how you doing? And thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. You should play this game you've definitely heard of before called Mass Effect. Oh yeah, maybe I should, Connor. Maybe I should. What's your favourite skin for the Battle Pass? I don't really have one. The Battle Pass skins are quite mid, I'll be honest with you. Don't look back in anger. Honestly, I was considering maybe playing some ukulele stuff. Let me show you the ukulele. Because I bought this 2 years ago, and Twitch chat who were here 2 years ago know about the Saga be buying this. It's a gorgeous, it's MXM Toon's own one, like her design. I got into her because of the release of Life is Strange True Colors. She was the singing voice of Alex, and that was how I got into her music. And then I realized that she played a lot of ukulele. That really intrigued me. And I have a guitar, which you can see just about. The case is covered by hats over there. But I haven't properly learned how to play it. And then I thought, actually, ukulele would be a good way to get into it. Because I was never that good at learning how to play guitar. And I thought if I learn how to play a smaller version, get used to the chords on that, then maybe I can reply. Sorry, I replied. I just opened a message from Daddy Blevins who said reply to me. There you go, I've replied to you. But maybe if I can get good with the ukulele, I can then apply it to a guitar, kind of work my way up. Because I only really know how to play piano, and that is like very surface level. Like I can play like some piano chords and like songs and stuff. I'm gonna shrink this chat down just a little bit. I also wonder if I should have like a black box that's like half visible. Maybe, just for the sake of making the chat a bit more visible. Let's try this. Let's try this. Don't worry, I know you can't see me right now, and people are probably like panicking, you know. The streets are in chaos. You can't see Red Archer Live's Twitch chat. Oh, crazy. Right, let's put that behind the chat. And then let's just see if I can fade it a little bit. There's got to be like an opacity filter, right? Surely? Properties, maybe? No. There's got to be an option for that. There's got to be an option. Let me have a look for this quickly. Color correction. No, there's got to be something here that I can do. Color correction. What does color correction do? Oh, opacity. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, how light, how dark do we want it? So full opacity. I mean, that's a good bit, and that's only 90%. I mean, you can whack it all the way down, but it seems like it's more of an exponential curve. I think that'll do. I don't want everything to be hidden, but I want the chat to be a bit more legible, and I think that works. But yeah, let's pause. Let's pause the music for a minute. But yeah, I've been like trying to get used to playing on a ukulele. I've been following like an online lesson course. I haven't done a lesson for it for about a week, and I need to get back into the flow of it. Goes. Small cheesy knob. What kind of a name is that? Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been like trying to learn some stuff, like some chords, things like that, but I don't really know much. It's very early days. So I said in my Discord, I could play something, but I'm also like a little bit concerned about me fucking up and sounding shitty. Troy's preparing for his apology video. Yes, the toxic gossip train. I don't know what the chords are for that, but you're making me want to look them up. You're really making me want to look the chords up for that just for the sake of the fucking joke. That would be hilarious. But we all have different opinions on this season. Yeah, it feels like everyone has different opinions everyone has different opinions on Fortnite full stop, but yeah. I have, and the problem is you can't see me playing it as easily. I mean, if I wheel my chair back, you can see it a bit better. But realistically, because I don't want to start fucking with the camera too much. I mean, for one thing, I don't want to reveal the mess on my floor because my room has not been tidied in a hot minute. So if I do that, is that a bit better? No, that's not made any fucking difference. Let's try again. Let's bring it, tilt it. There we go. You can see a pile of shit on my floor. Well, whatever. You can see a bit better now. There you go. You can see a bit better. Let's move some of the shit off my desk so that you can't fucking see how untidy my room is, because it needs tidying. But that's a little bit better. Don't know if you saw my comment on your video yesterday, but on Elizabeth's stream, a lot of additional little bits of info got mentioned. I honestly feel like it's worth its own news video. Ooh, okay. So I might give that a listen then and take some notes. Cool. I mean, I could do another Payday 3 video, so cheers for that. Cheers for that. But yeah, so you can see a little bit better if I wheel my chair back. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Clean your bloody room. There's a pile in the corner of some things that have not been organised. To be fair, it looks worse on the camera than it does there. I think the problem is there's a hoodie on there that makes it look all disorganised. I have actually got it set like semi-organised on the floor. I've just got to tidy it, realistically. Nice rod. What do you mean by that? A pile of shite. It actually, honestly, isn't. There's a helmet you can see. There's a Build-A-Bear Grogu. That's what's peeking out there, because my mum bought me that for a joke for my graduation. And there's a hoodie, and then there's a couple of pops and photos and stuff. It's just like I've got a few too many bits to put on display in my room I need to organise. How long has the Spider-Verse supposed to have been there? For literally months at this point. Like since August, September. I changed the posters from the Capaldi ones. You got Doctor Who postcards, Bastille, Pale Waves, Guardian, Spider-Verse. They all changed. So, yeah, you're just blind, Alien. You're just blind. Play the Steven Universe theme. I don't know that. My room has unopened and empty monster cans. Okay, you probably might want to deal with those. I don't have empty drink cans in my room. I will say that much. I've not got to that level yet. Play Wonderwall. How many times are people going to say fucking Wonderwall? I honestly, I don't... You know what? For the sake of the meme, I don't actually know how easy or hard the Wonderwall chords are. Should we have a look? I'm intrigued. I don't need to bring them up on the screen. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look. Just for the sake of the fucking meme, so y'all will shut up. Let's see. Okay. Is there a capo at all? It doesn't say capo. So in theory, if I do... Yeah, that sounds right. And then... That sounds... Yeah, that could be right. Maybe. That sounds like it could be. 2 days. I'm not going to sing it. I'm not singing it. I'm just having a look. Oh, a B is a nasty-ass chord. That's about right. Yeah. I just think that... Yeah, you can hear it. I just think that the ukulele is such a beautiful sounding instrument, you know? Oh. Yeah, you can hear it there. You can hear it. I'm not doing the full thing, but you can get a little bit there. You can get a little bit. Because I'm not doing full on fucking Wonderwall. You can forget that. In fact, I just realised I could cover some of the mess by putting the microphone there. Look at that. Haha. Genius. Oh, you can just see more shit there then. Fuck. Oh, no matter what I do, it's in the way. No matter how hard I try. You know? Don't look up Wonderwall on YouTube. No. I don't know what that is anyway, so I'm not going to do that. Where's the chorus? Oh, there's the... Oh, D's nasty. It's... So, like, so what I said, the thing that I want to do in before Troy moved the microphone away and shut off even more of the hot mess on camera. Well, I am the hot mess. Thank you very much. But yeah, I that's what I'm saying. So I can play piano. I know how to play like piano chords, and then like if someone says play a song, I just look up the chords, play them, and I can do it. But I want to get to that for ukulele, like not necessarily picking individual strings. I might get there eventually, but as long as I can play chords, but also know how to play the chords without looking them up, that would help a lot. Because on piano, I don't have to go, oh, what does a B flat 7 chord look like? I just play it, job done. But on a ukulele, someone goes, oh, play a D chord. I go, I haven't got a fucking clue. I don't know. Wonderwall is how Neil Cicierega of Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Destiny, Potter, Puppet Pals fame remixed Wonderwall. I don't know who that is or what that is, but okay. In fairness, the name does sound familiar, but I just don't know it very well. I'm happy I managed to catch your stream after school and before work. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I love it when you play that D so good. Very funny. Here you go, Tony. Do you like my D? The thing is, sometimes you can hear that twang in the... Oh, now I get it right. You can sometimes hear the twangs in the chords and I just completely fuck them up. Like, they don't sound right. There. Because for a D chord, like, to show you basically, you're putting your finger across the whole of that fret, but you don't want your finger to be on this string. You're kind of like lifting it up over that. It's only pressed on these three. So if my finger's like slightly touching it, like it is there, it doesn't come out right. It's just going to take practice. Know how to play Cooler Than Me. What, Mike Posner? No! Why is that a song I would know? Why is that a song I would know? Come on, Josh. Come on, damn it. Firmly press on the D with 3 fingers. This is sounding like a different kind of live, and I don't like it. I don't like it, Elliot. I don't like it at all. I don't appreciate it. But no, like I've looked up. I know the chords to a couple of MXM Tune songs. If I look up them again and play them, that could be good. I did just learn, ironically, even though it's like, I know people go, oh, YouTube music, but James Marriage put an album I've been talking about on Twitter that I think is really good, and I've learned how to play one of the songs off that I actually think sounds quite good. I know loosely the chords to Pompeii, but I don't remember them, so I'd have to look them up again, because I think that'd be quite funny for the whole fucking, oh, you know, you like Bastille, you sing Bastille. Remind me what the chords are for Pompeii, because I fucking forgot. What are they? Oh, it starts with a D chord. Oh, hilarious. Great. So, and then it's, oh wow, it's a few, they're the same as Wonderwall. What the fuck? They're the same is Wonderwall and Pompeii in the same fucking key, and I didn't realise. Well, at least they've got the 4 chords in Pompeii are all in Wonderwall. Jesus. Wow, that sounds good. That doesn't sound. I mean, like I said, there's some like twanging in the chords, and it's about that. It's like about getting over that, basically getting that fixed. You're in the internet. It's obligatory. Tells you will never give us up and never let us down. No. You gotta earn that. You gotta earn that. You gotta earn that. I don't know how you earn it, but you gotta earn it. And then it's G flat minor. 1 finger off for A, and then the transition there to E. That is like. If I can show you zoomed up, I think I've got a bit of dirt under my fingernail, so I apologise for that. I was meaning to clean that before I started streaming, and I forgot because I'm an idiot. But first chord's D, which is like easy, just across there. Then you've got this one here, which is 3 fingers. I'm trying to find a way to show this. There you go. You can see I've got a finger on there, finger on there, finger on there. You take that one off for the next chord, but then to transition to E, you have to move fingers here, here, and here. It's a big switch. And it's just getting the speed with that, and then you're good. But reading that out loud, didn't you technically just tell us it? No, because I didn't sing it or play the chords, you know? I didn't suddenly go, never gonna give you up. Well, there you go, you got it now. You've been rickrolled. Best I can offer is a round of croquet. What is the reply to that? Oh, chess with it. Yeah, I see you, Jazz. I see you, Jazz. Just have a little patience. You're the one saying that you twist it in like 50 times. You can wait a bit. Let's just say it makes more sense to wait for something like that until Locke is maybe back in Payday 3 officially. That's all I'll say. If I actually tried to play this properly, like if I actually tried to get the tempo, let's see if I can do the speed, because it's the transition between the 3rd and 4th chords, A and E, that I struggle with. But let's try. A and E is a problem. Who knew? That's not bad. That's not bad. There's still some of that vibration in the strings, which I really want to fucking nail down and get rid of, but I guess that'll just come with time. It's moving the fingers for that last fucking chord. The other 3 are relatively easy, especially because one of them is just, you have your fingers in this place, take 1 finger off. That's piss easy. It's so easy to do. But then it's like, oh, now move all your fingers and then go like that, and it's just, It's hard. It's hard. It is hard. But we get there. We will get there, okay? But yeah, so there's that. There's, I don't remember them, but I remember looking up MXM Tunes chords for Creep. That one I think I was pretty decent with, so I could try and do that. And then there's this other one that I said that was at Learning earlier, which is a James Marriott one that I actually think is not bad. It's a depressing song, but I can play it. So there's that. Smash the ukulele while headbanging. No, this thing cost me a decent amount of money, and I'd like to protect it. It's gorgeous. Look at this thing. It's fucking gorgeous. And that's all etched in, by the way. That's not like a paint on. That's actually carved into the ukulele, all that stuff. It's a fucking beautiful thing. It's so beautiful. Shall I try something then? Do you guys want to actually hear me try and do something? I'm going to need to remind myself of what the hell the creep chords are, because I don't remember what the hell they are. Where's my phone? I think I wrote them down somewhere. Carvings ensure structural integrity, smash away, you can trust me. Oh, okay, sure. What the fuck do you think I'm going to do to guys? Come here. Come on, man. Come on, damn it. I thought I'd written the chords down on my phone notes, but apparently I didn't. Well done, Troy. You fucking idiot. I really thought I'd done it. Gotta go be in touch with the day when me and him decide. Yeah, well, he's got to also run it with me, hasn't he? So it depends on what we can arrange, but we'll sort it. We'll sort it. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll sort it. Let me bring up MXM Toons tutorial again. You'll hear her voice like on and off while I'm just looking this up. Because I want to see if I can remember how to do the creep chords, because I was alright with that. And then that gives you a bit of an example of me actually being able to play decently, but I don't fucking remember what they are. So, let's mute that. And then, did she give, like, pictures? I don't think she did. No, she didn't. Okay. So it's a C, it's an E, it's an F, it's an F minor. Show me. Okay. Ukulele. C, E, F, F minor chords. Because I'm just seeing if I can find... Why is the description here? This is to guarantee to make the girls fall in love with you. I just searched that chord combination and it came up with that as a description. What the hell? What the hell, man? Come on. Right. F minor. Ooh, that's the F minor chord? Really? Let's give that a go. Because that is 1, 2, 4 there. Ooh. Doesn't sound quite right. I don't know if that sounds quite right. Let's have a little look over. Let's have a little look over them. So, C chord is, I'm pretty sure it's just that, isn't it? Oh, there we go. I remembered it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So, the chords are... So you go... Sounds good. I actually didn't do that badly. Is that crazy? Am I tripping out here, chat? Am I tripping out? I don't think that sounds bad. I don't think that sounds bad at all. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know. But yeah, what do we think? Should we do a bit of? Shall I actually try and do a song cover on stream? I have to admit, I'm kind of a bit nervous about the idea. I know that sounds stupid, but I actually am. Let me bring something else up. There we go. Because the chat has gone very quiet. I don't know if that just means you're watching in awe or if everyone thinks I'm shit. But please do clarify one way or the other, because the chat being so quiet is making me fucking nervous. So, if it is just that you're watching, like, attentively and not saying, that's fine. But at least tell me, because I can get a bit self-aware sometimes. The E chord is definitely the hardest one that I know. That's the problem. If I can get used to the E chord, then I'll be alright. So, with Creep, it's literally those 4 chords over and over and over. They never change, like, at any point. So as long as I can do those 4 switching like that without fucking up, it's fine. But it's the E chord. This one, C is the easiest fucking chord to play on the ukulele. It's just a finger on one string, job done. And there's a few that are really like A7 and A minor. So like there's some that are really, really easy to do, but some are not. So let me have a drink. Oh, have I showed this on? I think I have showed this on stream. My Marvel's Cup. I literally fill this with cordial at the start of the day, and then just keep drinking it and occasionally refill it. It's so much easier than running up and down with fucking Coca-Cola glasses of juice. It's so much easier, man. And it also means, like, if I ever want to do like a kind of a meme of being like, I can do that. I might make that an emote at some point, but all right, let's give this a go. Let's just see if I can get the chord progression nailed, and then if I can, I'll have a go at maybe covering it. We'll see. I wonder what is caused, because sometimes actually I've got the fingers on in the right spots. Nothing's touching the wrong bits. You still get that little vibration in it. I want to shake that. If I can shake that, I think it'd sound perfect. Because I'm getting the chords nailed. It's like, it's the transitions and the vibrations. They're the only problems I've got now. I don't know. I'm singing myself. It took me years to gather the courage to sing in front of an audience, so I say, go right ahead, man, you get no judgment. Oh, thanks, man. No, do you know what was funny about that was, like I said, I've done a few singing videos on that, like, little mini channel that I put up with singing stuff on, and not the most recent song, the most recent one I recorded, but it's the second most recent I uploaded, was the first time I'd ever sang properly in public with no friends around, and that fucking terrified me, so I totally get it. I don't think I'm as bad about it on here. I think what worries me is that I've got a proper professional mic in front of me, and I'm like, oh dear, I could fuck this up. I could sound terrible on the microphone, and I don't know. I think that's what's making me a little bit nervous. Apart from that, I think I'm fine, genuinely. But like I never used to have very much confidence at all with singing, but I'm like a little bit more confident now, especially since I've done a couple of those singing videos, and especially having Gustavo on the stream, on the interview, being like, oh yeah, share some singing, and people being like, it's good. I still hasn't quite registered, but it's nice to have some people saying it. It makes me feel a little bit more sure of myself, I guess. So, let's give it a whirl. Somehow forgot the chord there. Don't know how I did that. Dead easy to transition that one and completely forgot it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to very, very quickly, I'm going to go and cut one of my fingernails down. I know that sounds really stupid, but one of them is a little bit longer than the others, and I think that might not be helping. So I'm going to do a quick BRB. I'm going to put on the starting soon screen, because I don't know how much mesh you can see right here. But I'll literally be back in 2 seconds, and I'll give it a proper go then. And I'll actually try and sing it. Fucking may God have mercy on my soul. 1 second, folks. Alright. Hello, folks. I now have actual coordinated fingernails. I don't know why. One of them was just, like, way longer. The middle one was way longer than the other, and I think that might have been making things a bit more annoying to play. So let's see if it sounds better now. Let's find. This is where the point where I actually look and go, shit, my fingers are bleeding. They're fine. I'm joking. They're not bleeding. But let's just have a look. Let's see. A little bit better, but still some vibration there. Can't seem to shake it. Let's keep doing a few more loops to make sure I can keep that transition going up. Because if I can't do it, then the whole thing will fall apart. It's flowing fairly well. I think I've got the pattern of it now. I've got the pattern of it. Should we give it a go? Should we give it a go? What do we think? I'm just gonna get the lyrics in front of me just on the off chance I forget them. I know them, but it's one of those cases where you're like, oh, if I fuck it up, I'm gonna be embarrassed. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Depends on the pitch of this, doesn't it? Because it's the higher pitch, it's the MXM Tune version, so it doesn't sound quite as much as the Radiohead one. So it's more like, when you were here before, there we go, couldn't look you in the eye. Yeah, okay, so it's about getting the right pitch. Because otherwise, if you try and sing the Radiohead level with this, it is not going to clash, so you got to get the right vocal octave for it. I didn't want to start doing it and then suddenly going, oh, whoops. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Whew. Okay. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You dress like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You flow like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. want a perfect soul. Oh, I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Oh, I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? 'Cause I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. Run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. And there we go. What do we think? What do we think? I'm not sure how good that sounded. Hopefully it sounded alright. I don't know. Bro might be Alex Chen. Fuck off. Fuck off. It was good? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Well, I did say I was going to do it like 2 years ago on stream and didn't. And yet there we go. I've finally done it. I finally did a song on stream. And that's the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm kidding. Do you not have hands? If I could clap my hands up. Oh, yeah. That's funny the way you said that. Yeah. Yeah. You are special. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't worry. They're the song lyrics. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm being extremely clever.
Game Freak,
and
thank you
there's
for
no
2 gift
stand around
subs.
looking
I've just got my
impressed.
headset cable
What's the
caught on my
point in
cord.
having you all?
That's lovely of you. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Oh. And SpongeBob joined to creep a regret existence. What do you mean? It's a good song, realistically. Now do Seasonal Depression. Oh my god, don't tempt me. I don't know the chords to it. I don't know. Let me see what they're like. Seasonal Depression, if you don't know, there was a running joke in the Discord server a hot minute ago. Actually, it was about 2 years ago, where it's a whole song obviously about seasonal depression. And when the chorus would go, we were all listening to it in voice chat, and we kept putting relatable lyric. And at one point, I took a screen cap of it, tweeted it at MXM2, and she liked it, and we all thought it was hilarious. But I haven't ever actually looked at the chords, so I don't know. Let's see. So you start with that, so... Sleep. Ooh, that's tough. Sleeping enough. That doesn't sound right at all. Oh dear. Let's try that. There we go. Yeah. That's one where I'll actually have to have a look. I can give it a go at some point, but we'll see. You genuinely enjoyed it? Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Which other ones do I know? I'm trying to think. Think. I'd love to be able to do a Bastille one, because that's, like, obviously within my vocal range. I know what I'm doing with it. That would be a much smarter move. Depends on if I can pick one that I know and would sound good on this. Ooh, what's Icarus like? That could be really good. Let's see if it sounds right. have left. Ooh. Okay, so there's a couple of strange transitions, but it's doable. Look who makes their own bed, lies right down in it. Ooh, what will you have left? Out on the front doorstep, drinking from a paper cup. You won't remember this. What's the chorus like? What's the flow on that sound like? Because that could be the real kicker. Icarus is flying too close to the sun. Ooh, and the E minor. What is it with the E chords always sounding so fucking, like, always being so hard to play? E major's the one up here that was giving me shit, and E minor is like all the way like that. Icarus is flying too close to the sun, and Icarus's life, it has only just begun. And this is how it feels to take a fall. Icarus's life, it has only just begun. Yeah, it's like, the thing is, this is what I was saying, I want to be able to do, like, know how to play, like, say, 6 or 7 songs confidently, no fucking up of chords or not knowing what I'm doing, and then do them in quick succession. That'll be fucking great. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Play time window. Do you mean a Payday 2 time window? This, sir, this is a Wendy's. This is a ukulele. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, buddy. Hate to break it to you. Sorry. I could do Pompeii for the fucking meme of it. Let me try and do the James Marriott one again, though, because that one, I think I had a good grasp on how to play it, but now I've played something else, I may end up starting to fuck it up. So let's try and see if I remember how to play it. Oh, this is the one, yeah. This is the one with a chord in it, which is this one, which is that one there, that one there, that one there, this. F major 7, and I know it's right, but it almost sounds a bit dodgy. I don't know. Yeah, it just sounds like it's a strange one. What's the chord? That's not right. Why is that not sounding right? There's the C there. See, this is the problem when you bounce between songs, you then start fucking up the chords. It's not useful. There we go. Yeah. That's the problem. See, with that chord, the C major, you meant to have your first finger there at that point, but with the transition, it's so easy for me to put up my third finger. It's like, by the way, if you don't know how to play ukulele, I know it sounds stupid, because this is meant to be your fourth finger, but ukulele numbers it as 1 to 4 like that. They don't count your thumb. So this is technically first, second, third, fourth fingers. It's weird. So you're meant to have your first finger, but I end up having my third, and I shouldn't do that. And that's what makes it hard, because then I need to be able to play E minor, which needs my finger down here. So if I'm up here, I can't then also be down there. It ends up fucking up. Pompeii be Pog. Oh, I'm going to play it after this, Jaden. I already decided in my head. I'm going to try and play this one, and then see if I can do Pompeii at the end, because that'd be funny. And maybe we'll just do a shorter stream as like a bit of a chill music one, and go from there. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, and you haven't already hit a follow, please do consider doing it. I would really appreciate it. Because, you know, maybe we'll do more music stuff. And feel free to subscribe if you want to support the stream. Good, now do the only thing I know for real. Jetstream Sam theme. Imagine actually doing a Metal Gear Solid one would be hilarious on a ukulele. I just don't think it would sound right at all, you know? I finally found one. Ah, and you just start hitting like really fucking chill chords on the ukulele. Oh my god, imagine. That'd be hilarious. Now you're making me want to do it. Fuck, that would be great. That would be really good. You're making me consider it. Anyway. Let's get the chords right for this. So. That's not right. Why is that not? Oh, if you're. There we go. Yeah, because that's C. It's not a C because it's a capital note. That's the C. That's C major 7. I've got to make sure I don't get them confused. That's my problem here. That's my fucking problem. Last bit, if I can get that right, is this. See that I don't like that chord. I know it's right, but it just doesn't sound good. Let's give this a go. Let's give this one a go. Now, bear in mind, the lyrics are very fucking depressing, so don't overthink it, but I think it's a beautiful song. It's, like, off this album that he's just put out. It's probably my favourite song on it. There's loads of, like, indie rock stuff on it, but this is, like, one of a couple that are, like, kind of the slower, kind of more subtle. Ballad sounds like I'm pushing it, but you know what I mean? I think it's quite like I heard the chorus and I was like, fuck. So let's give this a go, but don't take it too seriously, and please don't get depressed over it if you're not already depressed. If you are depressed, then I hope you're okay. Don't know what this is. Just running through them once more. Last bit. Okay. Teardown is released on console, but I genuinely would rather listen to you sing right now. Well, thank you, Game Freak. That's lovely of you. I have to admit, I do appreciate the compliments. I'm not a particularly shallow person. I hope that comes across. But right now, I am a very nervous person about my singing, so it does make a difference. But don't say it if you don't mean it. If you don't think it sounds as good, tell me. Just don't be a dickhead about it. It's all right. I would honestly appreciate genuine feedback as long as you don't say it like a prick, which I don't think any of you guys would anyway. So that should be fine. I'm here, reaching for. Oh, Elliot, no. Unironically, I really want to do Dear Father, but I don't know if it's like that's one I'd have to transpose. But that would be fucking great. Like, oh my god, imagine that or what's the new one? Fuck. From the chorus. I without looking up, I'm gonna forget. I'm Not Alone. Is it called? My brain is not functioning. I'm With You vocal version. Fucking moron. Yeah, one of those two. I'd love to do. That's a goal at some point. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to keep having a drink. Can you tell I'm nervous from how much I'm drinking? Okay, so this one is called White Noise, and it's by James Marriott, as I've said. So, see what you think of this one. Show me all the cards you hold close to your chest. I'll take all the parts of you your loved ones detest. Find me, I'm inside your insides, it might help. In front of my eyes as I talk to myself. What's the point of a friend if you're on your own in the end? With you, with them, I'd go through it all again. I'd quite like to go home now. I'll make an attempt knowing that I'll fuck it up. If only you would pick me now, hold me in contempt, 'cause I don't want to interrupt. There's pretty ways to tear me down, but what's the point of a friend if you're on your own in the end? With you, with them, I'd go through it all again. I'd quite like to go home now. I quite like, with no one asking how or why. I quite like to go home now. I know I didn't do that nearly as well because I fucked up the chords in about 5 different places and then also got the lyrics wrong at one point, so I might roll that one more time just to try it properly. But what did you think? What did you think, people? As I said, it's a depressing fucking song. Like, I heard that chorus of him saying, what's the point of a friend if you're on your own in the end? And I was like, fuck! That's deep! Like, holy shit, that's dark! But, Tony, why did you just ban Game Freak? What was... Oh dear. Tony, why did you do that? What happened? Did I miss something? I'm assuming that was an accident. Because I didn't see anything dodgy. Misclick. Oh shit. It's alright. Can you unban him quick? Get him back. Get him back. Get him back. Okay, there we go. Good. You're alright. Game Freak, just check you can type in the chat. Just check you're all good. Let's be sure here. Let's be sure he can type. Oh my god. As long as he can type, it's alright. Is Game Freak here? Is he alright? If you can't type, maybe try refreshing. I don't know. Oh god, it'd be so funny if we just never see him again now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Game Freak, please. Come on. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. We need you here. Come on. He's good. Okay, good. Good. You worried me. You worried me. Alright, let's try this again and see if I can not fuck up the chords again. Show me all the cards you hold close to your chest. I'll take all the parts of you your loved ones to test. Find me, I'm inside your insides, it might help. In front of my eyes as I talk to myself. But what's the point of a friend if you're on your own in the end? With you and them, I'd go through it all again. I'd quite like to go home now. I'll make an attempt, knowing that I'll fuck it up. If only you would pick me now, hold me in contempt, 'cause I don't wanna interrupt. There's pretty ways to tear me down, but what's the point of a friend if you're on your own in the end? With you and them, I'd go through it all again. Oh, but I quite like to go home now. I quite like, with no one asking how or why. I'd quite like to go home now. Of course I fuck up the fucking last new chord that I need at the end, but that was better. Better singing than most of my choir class. Oh, come on, man. Come on. But thank you. Bro might be one of the E-boys. Fuck it off. They're dead. They're dead, mate. We can't even make that joke anymore. The E-boys are dead. They fell off, bro. They fell off. But yeah, so that's literally one I only learned today. So I hope that it sounded alright. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Clap emoji times 1,000. Thank you. Alright. Fuck it. We'll finish off. My wrist's getting a bit stiff. It does this because I'm not used to playing ukulele. I need to get into it. And after I play for a while, start to get like tension around my wrist, and I'm already getting it. So I'll do Pompeii for a laugh. Let's see if I can do it. And either I'll finish or we'll play something. We'll see how my wrist feels. Go from there.
All over your anus. Delish.
Martha with the 10 months. Thank you, pal. How long have you been here? Have you been lurking? Oh, quick stretch. Strummed the D too much and now his wrist is tired. Look, Elian, I get it. It's a joke gold mine, alright? I get it. Let's just see if I can do the chords without giving my wrist too much shit. And then it's there. Okay, so I think that's alright. The only bit is when you get to Optimist, that cuts out one of the chords. So it's... I'm getting faster at switching. Do you see that? Do you see that shit? Oh, he's getting there. He's getting there. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Fuck it, let's do it. You've been lurking? Oh, what do you think, pal? On a scale of shit to alright, how do I rank? Appreciate the 10 months though, pal. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. Do I open with the actual AOs or do I just go straight into the singing? I feel like people want the AOs, but I don't know if you guys deserve that, so... Got a great idea for Payday 3, how you must break into the Warner Brothers movie lot and steal all the shelved movies from them. Good fucking idea. I like that. Although it seems like they might actually end up selling Coyote vs. Zakame to someone. Some early screening reviews have said that it's really good, so Warner Brothers are going to kick themselves in the arse when it does really well if they do manage to sell it. And honestly, they deserve it. Fuck them for fucking shelving Batgirl. That was a ridiculous thing to do. Anyway. Let's give this a go. All right, so if you haven't heard this song, it's called Pompeii by Bastille. You probably do know it, and you hear it, and you'll be good. You'll get it. I'll tell you what. I'll let you guys do the AOs from home. If you know the song, you can chant them along, and I'll let you guys do it. Maybe I'll do a bit in the middle because there's a bit where it will actually work. But any changes to chords I need to know about here? Or are we all good? Oh, there is. Let's just check that. Okay, so it's only that bit that changes. Cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's have some fun. I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Grey clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your pose as the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Grey clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Grey clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, how am I gonna be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? That definitely doesn't sound as good as when I play on piano because I'm focusing so hard on switching between the chords. However, I think I was alright. Mainly switching between the chords was the problem, and occasionally they didn't sound right, but I think that was okay. I think that was okay. So I think that's a good point to pause with the playing. I'm going to bring the camera back up to where it should be, which is there. You liked it? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. My wrist is fucking killing me now. It's absolutely killing me. But we move. We move. Let's put some music on in the background. Cheers, guys. I appreciate it. So that's the first proper one. I think what I'll do is now I'll actually learn a good amount of songs. I might do the same ones again whenever I play again, but I'm going to learn at least twice as many, get a bit better, and then we'll do a proper playing stream at some point. I think it'd be nice. But it's just about trying to get used to playing. Like, for instance, I know when I was learning, when I started the lessons, one of the songs they taught you how to do was Riptide. And, God, I forget what the extra chord was, but, God, I'm so tempted to carry on playing, but I won't, because my wrist is, like I said, it's fucking killing me. It's right round there. Sore as shit. Ooh. Ooh. A playoff against other talented viewers. I mean, hey, if you can play... If you can play the ukulele and you want to challenge me, feel free. Do it. Do it, baby. Do it. I want to see what you can cook. Can you cook a delicious breakfast? But yeah. Oh, no. There we go. Maybe, should I just do... Wait, we wear the Scarlet Witch tiara over the Mass Effect cap? Oh, yeah, sorry, Brent. That is a channel point reward I need to get rid of. I'm going to do that. How do I do that? Let me figure out how to do this. Manage rewards, because that was like over a year old and I forgot to get rid of it because I tried it on and I couldn't wear my glasses, so it didn't work. Oh, there we go. Markers complete. Boom. It's gone. It's gone. So now if you check, it's not there. Okay, good. There we go. Finally. So we actually, you know what we should do? We should do like another like a singing stream and have it as a channel point goal. That'd be really good. That'd be a really good shout. Sorry, Brent. That'd be a really good shout, I feel like. So maybe I'll set that up. I don't know. The problem is I don't know any channel points people have. So I will need to figure out a decent amount to make that work and make it a proper goal for people to strive towards, I think. Yeah, that could be a good shout. Right, do you know what? I think we'll finish there. I think we've had a nice 1 hour, bit of a chatting, bit of a playing stream. I think we try and add a game into it now. It'll ruin the vibe. I think that's a good point to pause. So the first person animations, I love it. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. That was fun. And I appreciate having some people to kind of like bounce off of and tell me what they think of the singing, etc. So thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Right, okay. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see if there's someone we can raid.
I don't want to brag, but I will.
Oh?
I was in the Avengers. The Avengers?
Jacket with the 18 months.
Great.
Thank you, Azra.
What is that? Wait, you don't have the Avengers? Is that a band? Are you in a band?
A.
I agree. Alright, let's drop a raid, and let's do it on Nuka-Cola Cherry, because he is still live. He's playing Team Fortress 2. He's currently on a Be Right Back screen, but I'm not going to let that stop us. You know, we can just be sat there watching him when he returns. Right, thank you all for hanging out, people. Very much appreciate it. Next stream, I think, will be on Friday. Reason being, I'm going to have a day out tomorrow. I need to get out and do some more exercise. And I haven't been out all week, and I fancy going to see the Marvels again, so I may go do that tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what time I'll be home, so I don't know whether I'll stream. So maybe I'll stream, but if not, definitely will on Friday for some Fortnite or something. We'll have some fun. But thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. So I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.